It's episode 259. Oh no. Are we paused? Are we good? Oh my god, I'm doing a live video and I'm like a grandfather trying to figure out who am I? What are we doing here? We gotta go live just for a second doodle here because I haven't been on live for a while. And what the hell, guy? You know what I mean? It's episode 259 of the Midnight in the Bay podcast. I'm your host, Alex Woody, your favorite host, your favorite dad, your favorite guy with foreskin. How about that? You're probably friends with people and you don't know if they're circumcised or not, right? Because I'm friends with people and I've never asked, are you circumcised or not? That's just a weird question to ask someone. That's a question you ask someone when you're on Molly and you haven't slept for like 6 days and you're at the Burning Man and you're covered in dust and you're just like, hey, dude, you circumcised or not? Oh, 2008 was a good year. A lot of questions. Those are the interviews I want to see, but they don't allow interviews in Burning Man. I don't know. I don't know what the deal is, guy. Hmm. This is apple juice. Alcohol is disgusting for people, and apple juice is so much better. See, I could chug apple juice. You know what I mean? Hmm. Yeah, I would never drink beer. Ugh, disgusting. Only losers drink beer. Only people that do a podcast by a bed drink beer, you know? God, I need a studio bed. This is horrible. I feel like I'm doing a podcast in a jail cell, you know? This is my 11 by 11 podcast, but we're making the best out of it, you know? Can't complain. Alive, alive and fat, you know what I mean? That's impressive. I think if you're alive and fat, you should get a medal. You know what I mean? A skinny person or someone in shape, whatever, anyone could do that. But try being a fat and living nowadays. That's tough. You know, there's diseases and stuff you catch. You know what I mean? And it's the best when you're been hanging out with Mary Jane, having a good time, and then someone brings up something like, "Oh yeah, there's a guy your age, you know, kind of looked like you. He got a bowel cancer. Yeah, just came out of the blue. He ate real healthy, and he's dead now." And they're like, "Can you pass the joint?" I'm like, "Pass the joint? Jesus Christ, lady, I'm about to go to the hospital now. You got me tripping." There's an etiquette when you're smoking weed with someone. There's an etiquette of what you talk about. Okay? You don't bring up the Ukraine and Russia. You don't bring up race and racism and homeless people beating Asian people to death. You don't bring up depressing ass shit. You know, you're bringing up, hey, well, that ball game. You know what I mean? Hey, I have a Linda in the office. You know, you're bringing up just fun stuff to talk about. You know, like I had pho. I had pho for the first time the other day, and I almost screamed in the restaurant, but I didn't want to scare all the Vietnamese people. You know what I mean? I love pho. I'm a pho guy. You know, and some people say pho, but I say pho, guy. Fee fi fo thumb. Yeah, I'm an idiot. But unbelievable. I don't know what they put in the soup, but it's like a giant soup. And there's like egg and bacon and like maybe cat. I don't know. I saw some whiskers of mine, but it was delish, you know? Yeah, I'm cool. I change up words and cut them in half and sound cool. All right, is that all right? I might come out with a rap album. Maybe hop a doop up. But love the pho or I love the pho. Which one is it, guy? Is it Chipotle or is it Chipotle? You know, I never know what to say. My cousins used to make fun of me because I didn't know how to pronounce words. Oh yeah, surprise! If you listen to the podcast, you know I've said things no, you know that sound like slurs. No, I didn't. That I said liquor. You know what I mean? I didn't say the other word. You know, I just don't know how to pronounce. And it was worse when I was a kid. My cousins used to make fun of me in the I didn't know how to say Rolls Royce. Vice. You know, it was I was entertaining. See, I'm more of an accidental funny. I don't know when I'm funny, it just happens. You know what I mean? It happens to me all the time on stage. I'm just like, hey, my name's Alex Woody, and they just die laughing. I'm like, I didn't even say a joke. And then I'll say a joke and they're like, ugh, this guy's disgusting. This guy, I gotta get drunk and really high to listen to my comedy sets back. I'm like, oh my God. That's the only time I find it funny. Um, oh, it's horrible. You talk to any comedian, it's horrible to listen to stuff back. You have like reality hits you like, oh, you're not good at all. You're horrible. You know, but yeah, there's a balance though, because you have some kind of confidence to go up there, which is that delusional confidence, right? You need delusional confidence. That's how you meet women or men. Mm. Mm, that's some good apple juice. Oh my God. Apple Day keeps the doctor. Okay, gonna make a homophobic joke. We're done. Yeah, no, we're not doing the podcast. We're going. But you know what's crazy is why do people send you pictures of them on vacation and go, "Wish you were here"? Yeah, my mom sent me some pictures. Wish I was there, huh? Oh yeah, yeah. You would have invited me. She's like, oh, I saw this little boy. He reminded me of Nicholas, your son. I wish he was here. Yeah, you got the money, get the plane tickets, lady. I'm a millennial. I love having the mom buy, take us on vacation. And I'm one of those assholes that got the Instagram up. Oh, I'm in the jungle. Oh yeah, yeah. And I got the nice shirt on. Oh yeah, expensive hotel. Oh yeah, And then really, it's the parents paying for it, and oh my God. Okay, we're going, this thing's paused, we're ending, and we are going just you guy. But yeah, I've never gotten that, sending here's pictures of us on vacation, like having fun. Like this is a blast, like, too bad you couldn't join us. Like, no, we could have. You have the money. I called your bank account card before. Sorry, mom. Ugh. I looked in the mirror and wondered why my wife likes to have sex with me. Ugh. But then again, I'm not into dudes, so I guess I'll never know. I do have nice breasts. I don't trust people who like spiders. What's wrong with you? You need help, mental help. I showered the other day high, which if you ever do that, be prepared for a high water bill. I was in there for 2 hours. I couldn't remember if I washed my hair or not. Did I use body wash? I like feel good porn. When a guy does something for a chick and she rewards him. Less shame. You watch stepmom, stepson porn, you feel like a weirdo afterwards. Jesus Christ, what did I just watch? What did I just come to? But you don't feel shame when you watch a guy, a fireman, save a cat out of a tree and the woman thanks him by blowing him. You're like, this is great. This is men need to help women. We need to do this. Which got me thinking, if I had to get in the porn business, I have some ideas. One of them is I think a porn star or a chick on OnlyFans needs to bang a dying guy. Chick needs to bang a dying guy. Especially if he dies right after he comes. That video, it's going to hit millions, trillions of views, okay? Plus, the guy goes out with a bang. You want to go to the afterlife after having sex. I think that's how I want to go out. People are like, I want to die in my sleep. Really? I want to die having sex. One of the greatest things you could do on this planet. Um, yeah, that would be nuts. Like, that would definitely get around the office. Hey, did you see the porn where the chick fucks a dude to death? You know, I bet you a lot of dying people would go for that. If there's a dying woman out there, email my wife, Angela Marine. You know, if there's a dying woman out there, get your fix, get your rocks off, because who knows what's after this. You know what I mean? And you might as well go with a bang. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna tell my wife, hey, if I'm dying, if I got stage 4, whatever, I'm telling my wife every day we're having sex. I don't care if I'm puking blood. I don't care if my fingernails are coming off, my skin's melting. We're banging, okay? Because who knows if there's banging in an afterlife? If there is a heaven, do you bang? Does your dick work? If there is no heaven, you just go on the ground. What a shame not to go out banging. You know what I mean? I have been watching too much porn. No. Why do they call Chardonnay white wine? It's yellow. People should be saying, "Give me some yellow." Well, yeah, that sounds pretty bad, actually. Uh, I get it now. Hospital socks are amazing. I think every sock should come with grip. Okay. And we'll get to it. I got hospital socks Friday because I had to go under, and I ain't talking to Australia. And I can't get enough of these socks. I've been wearing them every day since, I washed them. And people have been looking at me when they see me wearing the hospital socks. Now, I think it might be kind of weird I'm wearing shorts, but, they're brown. They're brown socks. That might be why they're looking. But fuck it, people wear Flintstone socks and SpongeBob dick face, and anything goes with a sock nowadays. Okay, it used to be a black, white socks. That's it. If you get any more creative with that, it's a lady sock, right? It's a stocking. Now people are wearing socks so high they're going up their shorts. What are those? Pants or socks? And these hospital socks, they keep you warm, because in the hospital you don't wear shoes, right? They're like sock shoes. And the grip, you're not falling anywhere. The hardwood floors, you ever tried dancing on hardwood floors with regular socks? You're slipping and sliding, and if you're older, you're gonna hurt yourself. But you're in luck, because dropping this month, the Alex Woody Gripinators are coming out. And these socks you can wear on hardwood floor and still get your groove on. Okay? They're coming with grip. And I'm designing them after the hospital sock. They're gonna be brown with white grip. And we're gonna be selling them for $69, because 69 is the greatest number of all. We'll give you a couple extra pairs just to float your boat with the price, okay? Inflation, guy, it's expensive out there. Have you seen the gas? Have you seen the OnlyFans subscriptions? Have you seen Togo's sandwiches? Used to be $9, now it's 20. Oh, cool. Harder to be fat nowadays. It's expensive. So buy my socks so I can continue to be fat. The Gripinators, coming out with those. I still can't get over the fact that my mom asked me to smoke weed with her. Same lady that told me she smoked one time and threw up. That's a lie. Don't smoke. Okay. Then you find out, I love smoking. What? Tell me not to do it. Very confusing. Very like, what do I do with my kid? You know? Do I tell him, because he's at that age where he doesn't ask questions. I come in reeking. I come in like I was dancing with Bob Marley's corpse, you know? I'm reeking like Willie Nelson's underwear. Okay, guy? I smell like my brother. His name's Snoop Dogg. I am reeking like I'm starring in Half Baked 2, guy, and he doesn't say anything. I've walked in with the smoke still behind me like I'm fucking Dracula in the 1970s, movie. It's He's just not asking. He asks questions certain times, and that's it. I guess obviously he knows, right? But if he asks, which he hasn't asked yet, now he's probably fucking listening to the wall. I'm gonna ask that later. Daddy, do you smoke? What do I say? Because if I say no, he's gonna go, wait a second. He's gonna play fucking detective Sherlock Holmes. I don't smoke on it. He told me that when I smell like weed, he's like, that smells like comedy. It does bring out the comedy guy. That's why I do it. I just look at the long way. That's why I do it. I should just make it like it's bad. Just makes you weird. Maybe I'll make it want to do it. But no, I don't. I don't know when I say it's gonna be. I'm just have to figure out when he asks me. I can't go in with a plan. But I didn't like the line with the mom. And now I'm smoking with her, and it's odd. And the other night, she kept asking, "Can we smoke? Can we smoke?" I'm like, Jesus, lady, turning my mom into a fiend if I keep giving her hits. You know what I mean? So I'm like, that's enough. I'm telling my own mom, that's enough. Crazy. My mom was acting like Lil Wayne the other night. She was drinking rosé. She took some hits, and then her throat was hurting, so she drank some Robitussin. I'm like, Jesus, retirement looks cool. I want to be retired. This looks fun. You live like a rapper. When you get retired, you live like a rapper. My mom's blasting music all the time. She's chilling in the hot tub, and she feeds a donkey carrots. Right? I'm not talking about my stepdad. There's an actual donkey that comes up the fence, and she feeds carrots while she's got a joint in the mouth. I'm like, this is my mom's Rick Ross. Why didn't you guys move to Miami? You know what I mean? But it is pretty black of my mom to move to Fairfield, to retire in Fairfield. That's something E40 is gonna do. You know what I mean? But it's a nice house. It's nice. It's great. But yeah, it's just odd when you become an adult and the boundaries are out the door. And my stepdad, he won't smoke with me. He's still got boundaries. I respect that. Oh, what was that? Apple juice. Oh yeah, right, guy. I know. You guys know it's a beer. I try to play off. Oh, it's apple juice. Try to make the show family friendly. You know what you're getting. This ain't family friendly at all. This is actually. You know what? Kids should listen to the show to know what not to do in life. You know what I mean? Like you could end up on the wrong side of a D. Now, when you go live on Instagram, does it show the video? Okay, thank God, because that was not great. But we might go live with the news if I can show it on here. I might be able to do that. That might be kind of fun. Um, I love how like I think how people are listening to this. You know what I mean? Do you guys still have that? Do you guys still have the message group with like friends from like high school? That's kind of crazy too, because I've talked to my dad. Like, Dad, did you ever talk to like friends from high school? He's like, friends from high school? What the fuck? Like they didn't keep in they kept in contact with phone numbers, but people changed their phone numbers, and dodging the fucking war and shit. So he doesn't know anyone, you know. And he says, I go on classmates.com and it's all the nerds on there. you know. Let's see here. Let's go live. Hang on, let me get the sponsors out of the way. And you know what? Next week we're gonna talk about. It's crazy. We're gonna talk about why I was in the hospital, which you might know if you're on my Instagram _ Alex Woody comedy. Why I got the hospital sock idea, the grip, and yeah, why I was in the hospital. We'll talk about that one because we're running out of time. I gotta turn the podcast in. I'm running late. Let's get this sponsor out of the way, and then we're gonna get to the news articles. Um, this podcast is brought to you by Silver Tongue Audio. SilverTongueAudio.org is a great website to go to. It has free podcasts on there for you to listen to. To escape your boring life, go to silvertongueaudio.org and check out my podcast, Midnight in the Bay podcast. You know, a guy, I'm selfish, bringing mine up first. And then go to the old is it Dazed and Disturbed? Oh God, I'm screwing up the name, but go there, check out that podcast, check out the NPC podcast, the non-player character podcast. It's a great video game podcast. Free downloads right there. So go to silvertongueaudio.org. People on Instagram are going, what the heck is this guy talking about? I turned this on to make sure he's not on a bridge, ready to jump. No, we're not ready to jump, guy. We're ready to get into the news articles of the week. Are you kidding me or what, guy? I turned my fallopian tubes into a necklace. Here's why. No, I don't need to know why. That's weird. Oh, cool. I'm wearing a necklace made out of organs. What are you, Jeffrey Dahmer? Oh, hi, cousin of the weirdest serial killer in the world. Oh, wait a second. He's not the weirdest one. This lady, and she's still alive. Look at this nut job. Oh, great. There's no sound. Oh, cool. Play. Unbelievable. This lady went to a drooler. Hey, guess what? Maybe call 911 if someone shows that they got their fallopian tube and they want to turn it into a necklace. I might want to call, fucking Batman and say, hey, Riddler, he let one of those nut jobs on the loose. This lady, she's all smiling. I wear an organ around on my neck. Yeah, this is, it's. I love these people though because you see them and you're like, you know what? I'm not that weird. I might have jerked off 3 times a day, but you know what? At least I'm not wearing a fallopian tube necklace. You know what I mean? Jesus Christ. If my wife showed up with a fallopian tube necklace, I'd have to knock her out with a karate chop and call a detective. All right? This is creepy. We'll be keeping an eye out on this lady. She'll be in the news. Lady that wears fallopian tube necklace got caught today murdering a scarecrow. Thank God it wasn't a real person. And I'm gonna be right there. Told you so. I'm gonna be one of those assholes. You know those assholes? Told ya. Swearing is good for you, study says. Yeah, see? Mom, I can't swear. Fuckity fuck. Potty mouth people are happy. Swearing can make a person feel more. Yeah, we know all this. Boring. Oh god, look at this guy. Look at this guy. Look at this guy. Oh my god. This guy is so desperate that he's got to be on the tippy toes. Okay? He wants it so bad that he is going to get this lady drunk and make her think he's not on the tippy toes. This guy is such an idiot. This is something I would do. You know what I mean? She's obviously seeing he's on the tippy toes and she's laughing on the inside. You know what I mean? Look at this guy. Either that or he's really hard and he's about to come. Because that's the only time you make your legs straight like this. But this guy, wow, and I've heard short guys complain, half the comedians, short jokes, but wow, this is desperation at its finest right here. Yeah, we've been worse with the dick pics and the pleads, but wow. Now, do you think he got laid by doing that? And I love how this chick right here, this chick with the doggy face, she asked her boyfriend to video her. Oh, I got like cool for the Instagram, for my followers at the office. And he's filming this dork. You know what I mean? Us guys, we never pay attention. Always looking for something more entertaining, right? Oh god. Okay, let's watch this. This looks like a disaster. It says warning here. Let's hang on. Wait, we need sound.
Seriously, you guys
Is this
are
a Karen
outstepping
thing? Oh, it says cringe warning. It says cringe warning. So my brother got married this past weekend, and this was one of the speeches from friends. Think Miss Girl was nervous, but woo, had a few of us dying. Okay, let's see here. And I just want to say something before she makes an ass out of herself because people never post the good speeches. You know what I mean? I had a horrible speech at a wedding. Nick, sorry. You know, sometimes you get drunk, you find out your older girlfriend's pregnant, everyone hates you, you know. Well, sometimes you have that moment they ask you to give you a speech at a wedding. Which let me tell you, if you're going through that much of a heartache, don't give a speech at a wedding, especially if you've had 5 IPAs, hung out with Mary Jane and her sister Cocaine. You know, not a good idea to give the speech. And people still remember, but thank God video phones were not good back then, all right? Thank God. But let's see. I feel bad for this lady. Hey, at least she's looks good, right?
Shannon, I've known Tracy for I think so. I started the most sort of so I don't quite know Anthony that well, but Tracy talked about you like nonstop. Seriously. And she'd be like, I mean, you do that. I'm like, I don't care. No, just kidding. Just kidding. Just kidding. You guys are so cute together. I swear to God, you guys are hope. The loneliness, seriously. Like, till death do us part, Anthony. Seriously. You better take care of my girl. Because if you don't, I know where you live. Just kidding. But yeah, you guys are so cute. Like, you're part of the family. Like, I'm not gonna be racist, you guys. I'm just saying, okay. I'm gonna be racist, okay? No, just kidding, just kidding, just kidding. Of course, you guys are gonna get the like interracial couples. No, seriously, you guys are outstepping the stereotype, and I love it. But you guys, I swear, I love Black people because you guys are the best. Like, my own daughter's great.
This is my first time doing comedy in a Black room. Oh my God.
Bless you.
You know, and that's the whole thing. People clap even when you bomb. You know, that's the depressing part. You know, you think you've done a great job, and people are clapping and cheering, but they're cheering because you're getting off stage. Now I know how people felt when I gave the speech. Oh my God, that was like identical to my wedding speech, but awkward. Didn't need to bring up the fact that it was a mixed marriage. You know what I mean? That was real awkward. It was kind of awkward, kind of like, well, you know, she's being cute. She doesn't know what to say. You know, she's nervous. And she was like, I don't, and she started doing black voice too. I don't care. Yeah, interracial couples love. I'm like, Jesus Christ, lady, you're not running for office, you know? Definitely, I will say, definitely cringeworthy, but I've been there, sister. You know. Okay, let's check out this video here. Got his hands in her pants, and she's smelling it. Wait. We need to go back to that. Jesus. Um, definitely not the grossest thing I've seen, but definitely kinky. You know, I guess when you've been married for a while, which it seems like this couple. Wait a second, are those my parents, guys? That's we gotta get off this. That's my parents. Oh my God, Mom, I'm sorry. Biden pushes Corvette to 118 miles an hour in a drag race against Colin Powell's son. Folks, is he losing it yet? You know what I mean? This guy's just teeing it up for the other side to just, you know, take the victory. This guy. Hey, at least he's having a good time. Look at that face. He's having a blast. You know, just Biden loving life. He doesn't know where he's at. He thinks he's in the movie Grease, drag racing. But you know, hey, whatever. He's just being present, just helping us. You know, do nothing. I was rejected from my job because my penis is too big. Been there, guy. Why do you think I've had so many jobs? You know, it's discrimination. Totally. Let's see. You gonna play or what, guy?
This interview, and I thought the interview went really well, but suit trousers are well fitting, very tight. The response I got was, "You're not going to get the job. We thought you were a good candidate, but we thought there was inappropriate behaviour happening." They thought I had an erection throughout this whole interview.
Wow,
they were very much like,
this guy's dick is so big that during the interview they thought this guy was at a randy. Thought he was getting off to get interviewed, which would be really a weird kink to get off to a stressful situation like that. You know what I mean? Let's take a listen.
Your attire wasn't right.
By the way, this guy is making models as an adult. Just wanted to point that out.
They clearly meant, you know, we could see you.
They couldn't take his extraordinary qualifications. So this guy is explaining, no, I didn't have a hard on. Is that why I didn't get the job? Oh, no. See, the dick. It's gigantic. That's why. You know, that's such an awkward situation that they're definitely not going to hire you now. You know, and he's like, well, this guy went to the news. Hey, they won't hire me because of my dick. Fucking, you know, just keep it to yourself. You know, that's a problem. That's like good-looking people complaining. Like, shut up. You're good-looking. Like, dude, shut up. You got a big dick. Go find another job. Look at it. And he's got great hair and a great beard. You know, just too many people are complaining nowadays. That's what it is, you know. What's the next one here? I have the world's largest penis and it's still growing and sex is hard. Oh, poor you. Oh man. It's like when a lady says her tits are hurting her back. Oh, poor you. Oh, well, the ladies ate me. Jesus Christ. Yeah, that's yeah. This guy looks happy. Okay. This whole news video is just pictures of him in his underwear. You know what I mean? Like, definitely a female wrote this, right? Or a gay guy, right? It's been all pictures of him showing off how big his dong is. Oh my god, I need a news report about me because my dick is so big. Oh, we'll get right on it. That's the whole video, and then it's just a fat guy dancing, which I do this a lot. Last time I did that, I was dancing like I was at a rave in my 20s, and I pulled the back, walking around like a grandma. With her. Here we go. Next one. Missing. Speaking of grandmas, missing grandma's body found in monster python that swallowed her whole. Oh, cool. Oh, here's my face finding out pythons eat people. Huh. Good thing I'm fat. You know? Look at this. Holy shit. Yeah, where's grandma? I'll translate. Where's grandma? Where's grandma? And the fucking snake. And the fucking snake. Look at, they're trying to kill it. This is Anaconda. Yeah, that was a real movie. Where's Ice Cube? Oh, hi, fucking person. And I love how these are the quickest news articles. You don't know what happened. It's a lot of bada bada bada, and they're showing part of the body, but they don't show the whole body. His grandmother was swallowed whole by a 22-foot long python in Indonesia. Guess what country I'm not going to? Skinny. When I lose weight, I'm not going to Indonesia, I tell you that. Wow. Do we have a photo? That's the snake right there. You see that? Holy snakes. They chopped that snake up a lot. That'd be fun. You know what? I want to be the guy, if I'm living in Indonesia, I want to be the guy that gets the call, hey, snake swallowed grandma, need you to come kill the motherfucker. I want that job where did you see him in that video? Hey yeah, he's chopping the shit out of it. I mean, this guy's bored in the village, and this is like, Super Bowl to him, right? Look at this snake. Oh my God. I'm so fat that I looked at the inside of that snake. I was like, it looks pretty good. Wow. And that's the whole story. But I guess it's real, right? We got 2 more articles. There we go. World's dirtiest man, Abu Haju. I don't know if I said that. Who last showered 60 years ago has died. This guy finally died. Let's check this guy out. Oh, me finding out my wife ordered pizza for us. He's got claws. And he's smoking 4 cigarettes at a time. 94. He's missing a foot. Me, when my wife says she'll wear a thong for me. That guy's got moves. All right, brother. Let's go. All right, last one. Last one. Okay, you guys ready for the last article of the night here? Here we go. Beatles super fan. I saw John Lennon's, love the legend though too, face in a beer, and it felt like a sign. This guy was at a bar and saw John Lennon's face in his beer. You know you've been drinking too much when you're seeing people in your beer. I mean, this guy has completely lost it. It looks nothing like a face. This guy is embarrassing his family. I saw, and you see those people. I saw Jesus Christ. It was in my piece of toast. No, you didn't. You're off your meds. You know what I mean? Like, you're not seeing anything, right? This guy, he's a super fan. This guy, all he thinks about is John Lennon. You know what I mean? Look at this guy. All he thinks about is John Lennon. So, of course, when you get drunk, he probably took a little mushroom. And then he saw the face. He's like, by golly, or whatever they say in England. I see his face. And we're reporting on it because that's all we do. We report on dumb shit. We report on this. We get platforms for terrorists. It's great. Love the news. That's why I love watching it. But that's been the podcast. That's been the show. It's dropping tonight. Hopefully, if I tune in time. Check it out. Love you guys. Subscribe, share. Oh, we're going out with music. Hang on. We're going out with music. Hang on. We're going out with music. Hang on. Music. Yes, that's the pod. That is the podcast.